Welcome to 52 Dragway. We've been here for so long, since yesterday really. I've been out in the sun wearing these pants all day long. What's it been, like about 100 degrees all day?
It's been in the 90s.
But it's like 100 degrees and it is so humid, so I'm miserable right now. We just drew for both classes. We are in all motor small tire and we are also in regular small tire. We drew Adam Donnelly, who we've raced here before in all motor, and then the other fella we drew in small tire. We have raced him before, but last time I raced him we were on big tires and wheelie bars and everything, and he did beat me. It was pretty close, but he beat me. That's a fast car. I have never seen it on small tires before, but it's a really, really fast full tube chassis car, so it's got a lot of potential. But we'll go see what happens.
Daddy won.
We'll take that run.
Huh?
We'll take it.
Yeah, but it spun.
Oh, it was spinning like crazy. Car spun. I think it wheelied a little bit, but it spun, went over toward the center. I had to kind of feather in and out of the gas, but I was able to gather it up enough that we were able to get a win, so that's good.
Did you win?
I did.
You won.
So we were able to get the win. Not really sure if what we did, we changed a lot on the 4-link today, by the way. We jacked it up and completely reset the 4-link just to be safe. So can't really judge it off of that pass because there was a lot of spinning. So I'll look at the video, see what we got. I don't really know, but we need to make a little straighter pass with less wheel speed if we're gonna beat these small tire guys because they're fast.
What do you think about that?
Not ideal. He's getting good at breaking stuff though.
We told him once that thing breaks, it's gonna keep on breaking.
Yeah, if you break a rear end, it's gonna break everything. Did you win?
I didn't jump, I slept. He sat there while they were going down track.
Why'd you
The
do
car
that?
didn't get on boost until after the light was green.
Lame.
Oh, we was having a
I need a bump
conversation.
box or something.
You might see a couple familiar race cars around here. Our pit partner, Nick Clutters. We raced him at the opening of Southside Dragway at the comeback race. First round, it was like a pretty early pair, I can't remember. And then, forgive me, I can't remember this guy's name, but last race at Southside in small tire, he whooped my butt. So we'll probably end up racing him tonight, or at least one of these guys. Who knows if I can make it through small tire first round. And hopefully they won't whip my butt. All right, guys, heading up for the first round of small tire. We got this fella here in a just beautiful Camaro. Really, really nice car, really fast car. I know that because he's beat me before. So it's actually his son driving, looks like a young fella. But I know the car's fast and it's a chassis car like mine, and I'm pretty sure it's got a big block. Aside from that, I don't know about power adders or anything. But I just got to do my job, nail the tree, hope to goodness that the car goes straight. Chris made some adjustments to the 4-link and some shock adjustments, and we made some pretty big changes. So we'll see how that affects this run. But I think we're gonna be good.
Action.
Okay, so went up and draw for second round. Second round of all motor, we got Roy Turner, he's the guy whose name I couldn't remember at Southside, but we raced him there. Black Mustang, really nice. It's a race car. It's a nice car. Small tire, drew the bike.
Woohoo!
So I'm happy about that. We're gonna jump back in the left lane, try some.
That
Well,
mean,
honestly, hopefully the track's just coming around. I'm pretty happy with what the car's doing.
would that mean semi already in?
Because
there's only 5 cars
two
in it.
more rounds after this spy run.
Jesus Christ.
Mustang.
Okay.
Well, they're calling us up. So I don't remember what I said last, but we got a buy run and all in small tire. They're calling us up for all motor. We're first
Which is the
pair.
semi-final.
Yeah, we're first pair right lane, so we got to go. Broke something in the front end. It's not good. When it came down, the front end let go, so I got to get out here and check it out. I saw some sparks. That's never good.
Or the brakes.
Yeah, we got a lot of damage here.
Yeah.
She can only handle so many wheelies, you know.
That's a big wheelie.
I got to figure out how we're going to get it out of the way. Yeah, it's really hard to push like that. Well, guys, this sucks. Not sure what else to say. I think we were going to win both of these classes tonight, and I truly believe that. But the front end is junked. I mean, we had that guy covered. We wheelied way out there, but it was driving a little out of the way, so I had to put it down, and the front end just didn't take it. So it is what it is.
Hey buddy, I know you're going to see this when you get the footage. I'm sorry, man, this sucks. But in case that you can get enough video of it, it's now raining. Broke pretty good. Does not look like you hurt the brakes. Didn't even scratch a wheel. Like, did not even scratch the wheel. So, did some, that was some driving. Keep that thing off the wall with no right front tire. So, see you in a minute.
Well, it is raining. Everybody's taking off, which, you know, potentially can be a good thing for us. Because even though we busted the car, we had a buy running small and we have not lost. We're still in it. So hopefully we can go split the pot and we can at least get a couple bucks out of this and not be as much in the hole. All right, guys, it's been a few days. Really kind of messed up the car. So we got a big race coming up this weekend. It's the 6th. And, you know, a lot has interfered with us getting to this race. I can't get off work. However, they're racing late, so my plan is just to go down there and race anyway. And if we don't sleep, we don't sleep. You know, it is what it is. But I messed up the upper and lower control arm. It appears after watching a bunch of videos that the lower control arm failed when the car came down from the wheelie. And then the stress of that broke the tie rod. So then I lost the whole wheel basically, and then that in turn busted up some fiberglass. So I haven't done a total damage assessment yet as far as you know, cosmetic stuff, but I'm not really worried about that. But I have ordered both side new upper lower control arms, ball joints, tie rod ends, all that stuff. So I'm trying to get all that stuff in. It's supposed to show up today, but for now we're waiting on parts. So I guess me and Levi are gonna go get a haircut and then just sit and watch the porch until my parts show up. All right, welcome to Mountain State Kitchen, where we got boxes of race car parts everywhere. So we're waiting on 3 packages. Well, we were, 2 of which have showed up. So we got some stuff from Speedway, new upper control arms. They're all gonna have to be replaced so both sides match. This has been a real hassle because they don't just make stuff for chassis cars. So you have to figure out what works. Mine has Mustang 2 spindles. Finding ball joints that fit any control arm for a tube chassis car and a Mustang 2 spindle is nearly impossible. So I've got these All-Star lower control arms. These are really nice. They have really nice weld-in bungs here. So my buddy Jonathan is supposed to meet with me today, weld these in. You got to cut them to the length you need. We've got upper ball joints, and we've got these upper control arms, which are very cheap, but are almost identical to what I have on the car already. One issue I do see is that these are longer. I think they're about 1 inch, maybe longer. However, they're threaded all the way up to here, so we can chop that off if we have to, which we're gonna have to because my tires already stick out too far. So that's where we're at with that. Another problem I had was I needed 5/8 heim joints. Fortunately for me, I just replaced the 4-link bars on my car, and the old ones have 5/8 heim joints. So I got lucky there. These would have been very, very hard to find here locally. and I don't have any time to do this before the race this weekend. So right now, all I'm waiting on is for Summit to deliver the screw-in lower ball joints that fit into these. And providing those work, we might be in business, but you guys know how race car stuff is. You run into hurdles, you run into problems. So if everything goes smooth, I think we can get this thing buttoned up and be able to make the race this weekend.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Well, guys, wanted to give you a little update. Just not good news. Ordered all kinds of parts, spent a lot of money that I really didn't have in the budget on the car. Ordered new upper and lower control arms, new ball joints. Really thought we were going to have a breakthrough on getting some parts that are interchangeable and functional for this car. But if you've watched the channel, you know we've struggled with this front end for a long time. It's a tube chassis car, it's an older build, and the parts just to buy and put on this car don't exist. So everything has to be fabricated. We've been kind of cobbling stuff together, which is why the car broke. I mean, we just got the metal too thin on that lower control arm, and it did one too many wheelies and it didn't hold up. So I ordered all these parts, upper lower control arms, ball joints, tie rod ends, all this stuff, and basically none of it is gonna work. But I've thrashed, I've worked my butt off, I'm exhausted. I've done everything I feel within my power to make it to the race at Southside this weekend, and it's just not gonna happen. I mean, I've even went and tried to find metal and metal stock to make my own control arms, which I'm not qualified to do, by the way, but I've done my best and it is just not working out. And I'm exhausted. We haven't stopped racing since March. We've raced almost every weekend and we've won. You know, we've won a lot of rounds, we've won a lot of events, and it's been an awesome year, but I am gonna seriously have to set aside some money and make some changes in the front of this car. And frankly, I don't know how long we're gonna be down, and it really hurts my heart to say that. So what I'm gonna do is I might sell the station wagon. We're gonna do possibly a pre-sale on t-shirts. Keep an eye on the Facebook page. We're gonna need your guys' help. You know, watch the videos, get some ad revenue flowing, maybe pick up a t-shirt, but I'm gonna need some funds to put into this project because we need to switch the car over to struts and it's not gonna be cheap. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry the end of this video is sad, but you know, not everything goes your way all the time. So I'm gonna go finish editing. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're subscribed, and we'll see you soon.